All right, let's see who shows up. Hello.
Hey, Shafali, we were still debating domain names.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I was just checking this out, and I can see I can still invite other people from this. I have an invite button. You know how Robert said no, you can't, but yeah, you can.
Well, but what's interesting is I don't.
No, you don't. No, only the
And,
person who starts it.
and I'm okay with that. I think that's a good feature.
Yeah, I agree, and I am broadcasting
I know. I saw
publicly.
disclaimers.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see what I woke up to this morning?
What was that?
I'll put a link in chat.
So did everybody else get the invite as well, or not everybody, but the people that were there? Because it says Hangout public though.
I think they got the invites, but they were deeply embroiled in.
No, and that's fine. I'm just curious because now it says because I said it's visible to anyone public on the web. Not it doesn't mean that they can join, but it's visible because I had hit the broadcast button. So that's good to know.
I confess, Shafali, I'm a bit jealous about the new features that I don't have yet, but I think I'll have them soon.
Well, that's what Tom was saying, that it's going to be available for everybody. Right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let me just check the chat box. Peter Frum is a photographer, right?
Correct.
And he's amazing. I love his work. Picture of the Week 50 by John Savage. I saw this picture before, didn't I?
You did. I put it in my stream, but
yes,
it was a pretty nice surprise to wake up to.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, and I felt bad about it.
Why?
Because Peter actually a while ago he asked me if I wanted to have a corner on his site to post my work.
Yeah. And you said no at the time?
No, I said yes.
Okay, good.
And I mean, you know me, generally I don't post a whole lot of photos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one or two a day on average, probably.
Right.
And so that's the only photograph I've posted on his webpage, and then he made that be the photo of the week. And I felt bad about it because honestly, a lot of people are entering his competition.
Mm-hmm.
And it just feels, I mean, I appreciate the eyeballs, I appreciate the recognition.
Yeah, definitely.
It feels kind of unfair because I'm already pre-screened and have a place there.
Yeah. No, but just accept it. Just accept it and enjoy it, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Other people will get their turn, So just bask in it. It's great.
I feel like I jumped a queue though somehow.
Well, it's your lucky day, right? Just think of it that way. It was your lucky day. So people just commented on my post saying that they can see it but they can't join, which is how it should be because I only invited certain people, right? So anybody can view it, but only the people that I invited can join. So that's good to know.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm just testing, right? All these things, we're just testing to see how it works. So, Robert, you were wrong. I was right. Ha.
Yeah.
I like being right. So I just want to invite because you know how he said you can't invite anybody, but I just want to see if I can invite somebody else, and I can. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I just like being right, and I like to know what I'm doing before, you know, you do something live kind of a thing.
No, and I'm more than happy to help you sandbox stuff because I know that's important.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
You know I'm an engineer, right, by trade?
you're what, an engineer?
Yeah, software engineer.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm
But
not that geeky.
you know, I'd rather be taking photographs, so that's what I emphasize here on G+.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was funny. I had a really indignant coworker looked at my profile, and she's like, "You don't even identify with our company." I'm like, "Nope."
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, "No, I don't. This is my
That's
full
funny.
space."
That's funny. All right, what else can I do with this? I
Now, can you
already
do
know.
screen sharing and stuff, or is that not there?
Yep. And I don't think I have anything weird on my screen to begin with, so it's all good. I don't know why it does that, though. You know, they have that tunnel thing? I don't know why it does that.
It does that if you've not got like a screen maximized. It
Oh, I
has that in
see.
screen sharing too.
Oh,
Although it's a very cool effect.
yeah. Okay, so now I've got it maximized, and it's let me unscreen share, and then I'll screen share again.
You can share
But
it
so the
back.
screen share is just going to be this screen. It's going to share, right?
You should be able to select which app you're going to share.
Yeah. So I just did.
Yeah, that works now, Shafali.
Yeah. Perfect. See? So screen sharing works. Cool.
So Shafali, you're in Toronto or Quebec? I forget. And
Ottawa. Ottawa.
okay, I'm 0 for 2.
Yeah. Ottawa, Ontario. That's where I am.
Okay.
I have family in Toronto. Yeah. I have to be careful now what I say because it's broadcasting on air.
Well, yeah, there's that. I might actually come up to Quebec next year, I think.
Yeah, where in Quebec?
Montreal.
Yeah, so that's only an hour and a half from me.
Because there's a poet I've been collaborating with for a couple of years up there, and we want to sort of hang out and write.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. So you do poetry as well as photography?
Yeah.
Wow.
Although I think both really are the one and the same.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not a poet. I like poetry, but I'm not that talented. Uh, I like to write. Writing is good. Writing and reading, I like to write and read, but I don't know if I'm a very good poet. But then again, I've never tried, so I can't really say.
Well, I'll share something with you later on outside of this, and you can
I
tell
was
me
gonna
what you
say,
think.
not with the world. You don't want to share it with the
Well,
world?
I don't because and I can say this generically, it's all very intimate, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And if it's not, I think it's not good writing. So, there's a limit to what I will put out in public.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree totally. Yeah, I'm just laughing at some of the comments, right? Because they're asking, I can see this, but do not seem to have a join option. It's interesting. Hey, just observing. And Isabel says, yeah, as in Montreal or something to that effect. But yeah, people that I have not invited can only view it. They can't join. So in case you're
Well,
watching, yes, I'm just
and
testing.
is that a drawback, though, Shafali? Because, frequently, you've been there, I've been there. We'll start a hangout,
Yeah,
and we'll have the window where, like, nobody's here.
yeah,
And suddenly, you've started what amounts to be a private hangout,
that's
and
true.
everybody wants to join, which is kind of interesting from the scarcity perspective, right?
Yeah, I mean now I can invite more people, because at the beginning I was just I like for myself, being a woman, I only invite a certain number of people first, right? Just my close friends, and then once they are in, then I will open it up to a broader audience, and broader and broader. But at the beginning, if I start a Hangout, it's only to a limited number of people.
Oh, sure. And actually, I think that's an interesting challenge because obviously I'm in the wrong skin, and gender, but it's got to be challenging, I think, as a woman being out there because you're going to attract people you don't want to attract.
That's true, and all they see is my profile picture, and they don't know me at all, and I don't know them either, right? Just because they're in my circles does not really mean I know them at all. So sometimes you do have to be careful, and we always have the option of just exiting the Hangout, obviously, but still it can be uncomfortable. I was in a Hangout once with lots of people that I knew, lots of people I knew, and then one person came in and it was not nice. I did not like it at all, but I also didn't feel like I had to I should be the one leaving, because I was enjoying myself with my friends and so on. But in the end, the person left, but it really left a creepy feeling, and it's like, oh, I don't like that. So now we have the block feature, so that came in right after that. Because I talked to some of the Google people and I said, I am not impressed by this. I don't feel comfortable, and I use this Hangout feature all the time, and I shouldn't have to feel creeped out. So now with the new block feature, it's great, and I have used it, and I will continue to use it if there's somebody in the Hangout that is strange, weird, inappropriate, whatever it happens to be.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I took that survey Natalie put out earlier today,
Mm.
and one of the questions she had was, have you ever been uncomfortable in a Hangout? And I'm like, yeah, actually I have.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just some random drunk guy. I think you were in that Hangout, actually,
Sounds possible.
a few days ago.
Yeah.
And he was totally fucked up
Mm.
and driving
Oh.
with his mobile.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh, this is going to end in tears. And I felt, it was really disconcerting.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so let's say now I invite my, some other circles, right?
Okay, you invite them. I'll get my hat because I promised you a hat.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'll be right back, okay?
All right. So now let's see who else joins. So now, if I go to my page, it should say that I have shared this with over 3,800 people. So that's a lot. Hey,
Hey,
how are you?
good. How you doing tonight?
Good. So we are broadcasting. We're on air, just so you know.
Yeah, I was watching you broadcasting earlier.
Yeah, we're still testing, right? So we're just learning about all the features and so on and so forth. So I was trying to see earlier if the people that I had not invited could still see the stream, and you can. But I was wondering if I still don't know if somebody who is not in my circles, if they can see it, if they can go to my page and see it. I don't know that yet. That'd be interesting. I mean, supposedly you can because since I've made this public, not public, but it's broadcasting publicly, they should be able to. I've seen that hat, John.
Yeah, you've seen it in a photograph probably I took in Venice.
I was going to say, I've seen that hat. You're like an artist.
Hey, Scott, good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, too. I was going to ask if she finally got caught up on her sleep from Saturday night.
Oh my God.
Oh God, that got late on Saturday. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. So David Coleman, he can see the Hangout, though he hasn't joined. And is David Coleman in my circles or not in my circles? That is the question. That's what I want to find out. So hopefully I will be able to see the comment here somewhere. I think I have to refresh my screen, because that's one thing I want to check and see if people that are not in my circles can see the stream. So.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm looking in my stream. Oh, there's Boris. Hey, Boris.
What's up?
Hey,
Live?
Hey, Boris.
Hey,
Oh,
Boris.
see, so David Coleman is not in my circles, and yes, he can see the Hangout. Thank you, David, for letting me know. That's what I was testing.
Live.
What was interesting is I just looked in my stream,
Mm-hmm.
and according to it, I'm not hanging out at all.
How come? Did you refresh?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
While we're on the air,
we're testing.
oh,
So some of us have the
Boris?
new Hangout on Air feature, and so that's what I'm testing it out.
oh yes, boss.
Well, Boris, behave because
Yes, sir.
it's streamed, so
I see
you
that.
we can get wild and crazy later, okay?
Yes, boss. Oh, look.
Hey, Boris!
Dude, you look like from the mask.
Nice hat.
Pippin.
Hey, Pat, great hat.
Yeah, nice hat.
Hey,
Well, what's up with that?
I just decided to do something special for my first on-air hangout.
Hold on,
Give me the opportunity. Oh, Boris. Oh, yeah. See, now I'm making Boris feel bad because he's usually the guy with the hat, right?
Yeah.
No, he's gonna go get a hat. So I don't have a hat, and neither does Scott. But I don't look good in hats, so it's okay.
That's absolutely fine.
Pat, love the beard.
Oh, thank you very much. It also doubles as a mustache if you need one.
Mm.
Just like that. Just like
Yeah.
Schemer, yeah?
Mhm.
They could seriously use me in a photo shoot for Schemer.
Yeah.
Ah, the
Hat
giraffe.
for us. The giraffe hat.
Yes. Yes. I want to be Toys R Us kid.
Hey, Boris,
Yes.
if I may ask you, how did the night shoot go the other night?
It was beautiful. I shot a lot of things.
So for those of you watching, Boris is a really extremely good photographer from Brooklyn. Yes, he's very
Boris,
talented.
the shot of the jazz player, the sax player today, the wash on that was just beautiful, my friend. Beautiful.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I have to look at it after.
Check it out, definitely.
Thank you.
Yes, Boris is cool. Boris has his own circle. What are you up to now, Boris?
I am playing Sports Shop.
No, I said, what are you up to as in number of people?
Oh, let me tell you in a second. I am...
4135.
Wow,
Yes.
wow, you're catching up quick.
Yeah, I'm catching up to you.
Yeah. I think I'm
I
at
will echo what
8100.
Holly said. I love Boris's photographs. He does a good job.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
So thank you, Boris.
You're welcome. Oh, here, I'll show you one from...
So, John, you can't invite anybody, right? You don't have the invite button up on top there? Besides the chat, screen
No,
share?
that's correct. I have no invite.
Right. So I'm the only one that can invite people.
You're the boss.
So you're like, Holly, you are in control.
I'm in control. If you guys piss me off, I'm blocking you.
You know, Shafali, I'm just going to submit.
Yes, I've started a trend.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray. All right, guys. Well, hey, listen, I'm not gonna hang around. Just wanted to drop in and check it out. So I may pop back in a little while, but in the meantime, have fun and
All right,
talk to you
thanks,
next time.
Pat. Thanks for all the comments.
Hey,
No
ciao,
worries.
Pat.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Shalom.
And we can only have 8 people in this hangout at once, not 10 like in the other regular hangout. It's okay, right?
That's good. Less trouble.
So what else do we need to test in here? Anything else? I don't think so. So you know how, John, we were talking about the green box and blue box? I'm still getting blue for everybody.
I'm getting
If you
blue.
click on their picture, it'll turn green.
Yeah, not for me. For me, everybody's blue.
Which browser are you running?
Chrome.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I think
I'm here too.
we sorry. I was
No,
gonna say
go ahead, Shafali.
we already I guess analyzed this in another hangout, and the ones that have the online or on air functionality have the blue boxes, and the people that don't have green boxes. So I was just confirming, just checking it out again. That's what it seems like.
Okay.
And Mohammed Mansour, I don't know if he's watching, whatever, but he said my voice sounds better. Yay! On this version than on the older version. Yay! I hate my voice.
You sound good.
If I sound better in this version, that works for me.
No,
I don't
not
sound good
painful.
today because I have a cold, but you know.
And Shafali, I'm hoping the hat and the antlers are sufficiently silly.
Yes, they are silly. Yes.
Reindeer.
Boris, where's your reindeer stuff? Okay. Where's your stuff?
Oh, you look nice nose. I had diff. Oh, this is better.
There. Okay,
Oh.
I'm going to take a screenshot because why not?
Oh, why
Right.
not? And Shafali, what I really dig about this,
Mm-hmm.
a prospective employer of mine
Yeah.
can see me like this. So, you know, if you guys going to hire this guy,
Yeah,
look out.
exactly. He's a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
There, we got us. All of us. Great picture. Yay, I did a great job.
Mazel tov.
So this will be Hangout on Air.
Pizza taco. Wow.
bag. Hangout on Air. Yes, perfect. And that way I can post it after or whatever, you know? Yay.
Mhm.
All right, what else? What else you guys want to talk about?
What to do for the...
Let's see, they don't have that sound, the ding ding ding.
Yeah.
You know, hey Matt. Hey,
Bruce!
Bruce.
Bruce, you like it?
Matt, what you up to?
What are we doing?
Hi,
Good.
Matt. Hi, Bruce.
So we've just been testing.
Hey, how's it going, Boris?
Yes.
Yeah, and everything
Yeah.
everything
Hi,
is good.
And what have you learned
I've learned that I am right and Robert was wrong.
about?
I love that. That I can still invite people once the hangout has started.
Yes, but nobody else in the Hangout can.
No, nobody else can. No, but the person who started it can still invite other people. So it's not
Yes.
just at the beginning; it's even throughout. So
Right.
ha, ha, Robert, ha.
You're the boss.
I love being right. You have no idea. Especially being right, you know, against a guy. It's even better. It's like, yes.
Great balls of fire.
So today is Wednesday. Is Heather not doing a open mic night?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Correct. No, it's
It's
canceled.
already.
It's
Oh, okay.
canceled. You know, you talk to her.
Is
You know what it
because,
is?
it's
No,
late.
You got a lot of reverb on Mike for the talking part. I mean, Matt.
Matt,
Sorry.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, and Shafali,
Yes.
I know all
Is that
about
better?
being
There
right.
we go.
You know all about being right.
Yeah, my wife and I get into battles about who's right and who's wrong.
And what have you learned? You've learned that the woman is always right.
Well, no, I've
Sometimes.
learned that he or she who is right wins,
Hmm.
but sometimes the spoils of victory are sparse.
Hmm. That's true. You're right. But in this case, I win.
Oh no, you always win, Shafali.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay, fine. But I still get the spoils from because I'm happy, and I think you know that makes me happy. That's all that matters.
Mhm.
If I'm happy, it's all good. If I'm not happy, watch out.
You better be
So, Polly,
happy.
are you feeling better after the weekend where you were less than better?
Well, what was happening on the weekend?
We were fixing a door. You forgot so soon.
I know, it was so long ago. It's like, oh, I don't remember that far back. But yeah, it's all good. Everything's good.
Oh, excellent.
Good.
Yeah. I was sick on the weekend. I'm still sick, but yeah, whatever, right? I'll get over it. But other than that, life is good. My Christmas tree is up. The lights are on. I was supposed to decorate tonight, but obviously I'm not because I'm doing this instead, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
And then maybe Friday I'll start Christmas shopping. Yeah.
You know what I think about, I'm tangenting into virtual worlds. My wife is online with someone in Second Life. They're talking in voice in China.
Mm-hmm.
And it's awesome. I mean, think about this. We are all talking to each other
Yes.
across continents in many cases.
Yes.
And it connects people.
That's true.
And I think that's awesome.
I think it's going to really be good for the world in the long run because it's going to make us so much smaller, help us realize there's not that many differences between us.
Exactly. There's more similarities than differences,
Yes.
you know? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know Italy a couple weeks ago, our friend Pio,
Mm-hmm.
we talked a bit, and he's like, John, you're like 80 kilometers from me. I'm like, yeah, so what? Come on down. Right?
Yeah.
I think it's a great media to make connections you might not otherwise have made.
Oh, for sure. Definitely. Yeah.
I mean, I was talking to a friend this morning in Australia who I've known for a couple of years, and she's like, wow, you're doing your shit on G+. I'm like, yeah, but,
Mm-hmm.
the potential to connect meaningfully is, I believe, exponentially increased.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just typing.
I've had really good experiences meeting some friends that I've made on the internet as far back as even the late 90s through internet relay chat rooms and such.
Oh, absolutely, Scott. And I have not had, knock wood, or laptop, even my current wife, I met her online.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And she and I would never have met otherwise.
Right. And it makes it easier to find like-minded people, to me at least, people that you share more common views and really can make a good, long, in-depth friendship with.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I've been hanging out with Bruce since July or August,
Yeah, from the beginning almost.
and we've gotten to know each other really well, and
We've become best friends.
and
Whoa.
we hang out every day, and it's great. He's become a really good friend, and
She's become a really good friend.
but we just need to meet in person once,
Yes,
So,
we do.
that is the
Maybe
question
more than
I
one.
would pose. Sorry, Bruce, go ahead.
Say that again. I'm sorry. I didn't see you, John.
No, the question I wanted to pose was, and it goes back and forth, but my contention is that virtual communities are real.
yes, absolutely.
It's absolutely
Definitely.
real. It's not
Definitely.
even a question.
I'm sharing this picture. I hope you guys know it.
Which picture is that?
The one you just posted.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. It's public anyways.
Yes.
Okay, boys, let me take a look.
You can share it too. I'm in the middle of it. Yes, baby.
Hey, Boris, that's a great shot.
Yes.
And you've got the Flatiron Building there? That's fucking fantastic.
Hey, you cannot curse with life.
You guys want to hear a guitar riff I'm working on?
Yeah, sure.
It might be loud. I don't know. We'll try. I'll do a test real quick. Is that loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit loud. Turn the gain down a bit. Hey, Boris, I like that photo. I just shared it.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Bill.
Anyway,
Yes,
that's a song in progress.
Hey,
No, that's good stuff.
hey, John. Hey, I just tried to comment on my picture that you posted. Say thank you. It says I'm not allowed to comment on this post.
Yeah, Boris, I disabled comments. I want them commenting back on your posts.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, Pat left before I could take that picture. I was like, oh.
Oh, Cat came in?
No, Pat.
Oh.
Pat Reynolds was in here,
Uh-huh.
and he left before I took the screen capture. So, sorry, Pat. Next time.
That's the way it happens sometimes.
I know.
I should share this on Facebook.
Yeah, that's something they can't do.
That's right. Go ahead.
I like the head banging reindeer.
Yeah.
Do people get different setups? Because I've tried and mine never seems fit with the reindeer.
Say that again?
With the reindeer, is there different sets that people get to cycle through?
Every time you click it, it just launches another one.
Yeah.
I think they might be, but... I
And
mean,
it might be reflecting on your
I-
glasses a bit, too, because it uses your eyes to position it.
Let's see.
Well, yeah,
See
but
if that
it's,
makes a
it's
difference.
sufficiently silly, so I'll go with it.
Because the mustache feature, when they had it on here in November, worked perfect.
Right.
Oh, well. Maybe if I get up real close.
No, if you get up real close, the nose looks like a ball gag.
Yeah.
That's not becoming.
That's a whole other story.
All right, boys and girls, I think I'm going to bang around a little bit before I call it an evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
What do you-
Bruce, always a pleasure, my friend.
Bruce, what did you figure out when you were hanging out?
Nothing, I just did that one test with you and with the other friends that jumped in for a little bit, and
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure it worked and just to start to get a little bit more familiar with it and such.
Mm-hmm.
But I will need to play with it a little longer, as you are doing as we speak.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
think
we'll have a little time over the weekend to do that.
yeah.
I gotta get out of this chair one time and go shopping and get some stuff done. So
I know.
a little
Me
bit.
too. It'll have to be Friday night, but Friday night is hangout night, so it's like Saturday.
I mean,
Saturday
that's
during
why
the day.
That's why you have to take Friday off.
I can't this week. I'm swamped at work. I'm
Yeah.
like beyond.
Yeah,
Even today, I went in late because I've been sick, and I have just too much work to
I'm
do
in a
right now.
position I think I'm going to be able to do it this Friday. So do that. Hopefully, be able to do a couple things. I hope.
So the one thing I haven't done, Bruce, is gone into my YouTube account to look at it and see what it looks like, or edit, and I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. So that I need to learn.
Well, it's real. I did do that.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
Oh, good.
I can help walk you through that maybe over the weekend if you haven't learned about it before then.
Mhm.
It's not
Hi,
really a lot. I
Stacy.
mean, you could trim it up. You can make some cuts. You can do some simple things, and then what it'll do is it'll take this video that you're on air with right now, and you can trim it and do some. You can do some stuff with it, and then resave it,
Yeah.
and then it will end up replacing this one, as I understand.
Right. Hi, Stacy. Are you there?
Stacy.
We see your. No,
Oh,
she's gone.
gone.
You can see we see your picture, but we don't see you. And, like at the beginning, I think we'll have to tell people that we're broadcasting, we're on air in case they don't
Well, I think they
notice.
know that because when they enter the room, they
Oh.
have to do the agreement. So that's all set up
Yes.
by default.
Yeah, that's true.
The only
Yeah.
thing that you have to be careful with, I think, is the the YouTube agreements and so forth. So if you're not a YouTube partner and you're not familiar with streaming live or broadcasting live, for instance, we have sorry, we have Matt in the room. If Matt decided that he was going to play some music that was published material, it's probably not allowed. So that's why the on-air feature, I believe, goes private automatically. So when you go to your YouTube account, by default, it's making this a private video. Nobody else in the world will see it on your YouTube account until you make it public. But they're making it private intentionally by default, so you have the choice to either edit that piece out or pieces out that may not be appropriate or may be in violation of copyright laws. And then you can post it, or you can choose to delete it, or you can just keep it private for your own entertainment. Or you can share, or there's another option where you can also share a link. So you can take that link and then share it. And then the only people that will see it is the people that you share that link with. If you go public, it's open to the world.
Yeah, like right now, this is public. It's open to the world.
Well, it's open to the world in the Hangout.
No, because it's open to anybody on Google Plus on the web that can see it, even if they're not in my circles.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
We've already tested it, Bruce. People that are not in my circles were able to see it.
In the Hangout.
What do you mean in the Hangout?
No, outside of the Hangout, they could see it. We tested
They could.
that.
You could. Where are you seeing it?
They could see it streaming in Google Plus, but not being in the Hangout themselves.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing. I agree with that. I understand that.
Yeah,
But
because
they're seeing it within Google Plus.
Yes, within Google.
But they're not seeing it in YouTube.
No, not YouTube. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea if they can see
because it's
YouTube.
automatically saved privately. That's the point I was making. I know that you can see it in the stream.
Yeah, but what I was testing was people that I have not invited and who are not in my circles, they can see it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's how you invited them, right? You opened it up.
I opened it up to my circles.
Right.
But there were some people that were watching it that are not in my circles that could still watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's
Boris,
yeah, but you didn't invite them in.
I didn't invite them.
That's the only difference. Is they could watch it, but they can't.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Campton. But they're not in my circles at all, and I'm not in their circles.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not in their circles. They're not in my circles, and they can still see it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I was misunderstanding. I think we're saying the same thing, but a little differently.
Yeah.
Okay, and the one thing that is interesting to me is if you look at the public stream of this chat,
Yeah.
do people see just the video or also the chat window?
I see the video only, and I see it focus on Boris only. Like, is that what everyone else see too?
I think it depends on who I have green box, probably, right?
Oh, okay. So if you
Yeah.
have green box,
So like right now, right now I have nobody green box. So
if anybody was to talk, it should be jumping around.
Yeah.
You seeing that?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I think what I was wondering is whether the chat box was also up on the stream or not.
No.
That's not recorded.
No, chat is not.
yeah.
Because I mean, let's say I open the chat box right now. I still don't think it will be available in the recording.
It's not.
No. So. Which is good, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
And Polly, I changed tabs for you.
Oh yeah, I noticed. Yes.
So
I like this one.
So it looks like the live stream is jumping around now. But I think if the host who initiated was greenboxing someone, then it actually logs on to that person.
Exactly.
If you change it later.
Yeah,
then,
exactly.
Then it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
That's how it works.
So now nobody's green box. So whoever is talking should be moving around. Except I'm not. Like I'm
Right.
talking right now,
Well,
and on.
Shafali, that's true. You are moving around. You are in the big window now when you speak. However, you don't see yourself in your own window.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see myself.
It's
in the
always been like that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But
Never
so
noticed.
I mean, the only thing that you can do, because you're the one who's recording it.
Yeah.
If you want to be in the big window for the recording, you have to green box yourself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm green boxing, or I'm going to say blue boxing now because it's blue boxing myself.
Yes.
So now I'm there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm not. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys talk for a second because I have to be right back. I have to go and...
All right, and
My
I'm gonna jump
All
out,
right.
Shafali. I will chat with you soon.
Okay.
All
Bye,
right.
Bruce.
Good night.
Good night,
Have a
Bruce.
good night,
Nice to
Bruce.
see
See you,
you.
Bye,
Bruce.
Bruce.
Good night.
Good chat.
So I'll be back in
Yes,
2
it's all right.
seconds. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yes, boss.
Okay.
Boris, I took a little bit of time to look at your pictures, and I love some of your work there.
Thank you.
Okay.
I do this.
This is neat.
Yeah.
Why does my mom...
Guys, I'm looking something up right now. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, this is really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was having dinner and then watching you guys doing the live chat thing.
I think it'd be neat if she could also see how many are watching on the live stream at the same time.
Is that a question? Are you asking?
I said it, I was more a comment thinking that it'd be neat if she could see that way, because you don't know how many are watching the live
I don't
stream
know.
right now.
Yeah. Safari, I'm sorry. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know how many people are watching the live stream? Not really,
No.
right? Yeah.
No, there's no way for me to know who's watching.
Yeah.
Because right now it's only in the G Plus stream, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't show.
Right.
I was just commenting it'd be neat if you could tell that, how many were there.
No, I guess maybe that's something that we can ask, Choo Choo about,
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. We will have to see. But it's interesting, it's fun, and
Yeah.
Who's making dishes?
I don't know.
Hey, Shafali,
Yes.
there's some writing in chat.
Hmm.
All right. Well, it's good to drop by. Just want to say hi and try this out. This is really cool. I'm waiting for my invite, so I haven't got my invite yet, so I can only join.
That's right.
You guys have fun. I'll pop in once in a while.
All right, see you later,
See you
Captain.
guys.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Captain.
Bye-bye.
Captain Kirk.
Bye.
Captain Kirk.
Campton.
Captain.
See, so sometimes the noise is there and sometimes it's not. I mean, when he left, we heard the little tune,
Yes.
but we didn't hear it when they came in.
Can you guys tell me if that link is... Can you hear me streaming through that? The link in the chat?
No.
Yeah, we can hear you, I think.
Like, we can hear you, we don't hear
The
anything.
live stream?
It's a commercial.
See, I'm not watching anything other than this Hangout. That's it.
Now I'm watching it, but it's a commercial now.
There's a commercial?
Yes.
On the link he sent us. Matt sent.
Yes.
Oh, on the link that Matt sent. Okay.
Right.
Okay, I understand. Phew. 'Cause I was going to say, there's a commercial in the Hangout?
That's what be next.
I can hear you playing.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not hearing that at all.
Yeah,
So,
man, I hear you.
Yeah, glitch in the matrix.
Is the audio quality semi-decent?
Yes, it's good.
It wasn't too bad at all.
Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to embed that in my website so that I can do like concerts from down here.
Good idea.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a Hangout in my other computer that now I guess I can just stream to Google. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's a good concept.
Yes. I've been in some hangouts recently where someone's been doing some DJing and playing some pretty good tunes.
Have you hooked up onto Chloe Cohen's Hangout?
That's who I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh, that's where I met you.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Oh, Chloe Cohen. She's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But like Bruce was saying about the copyrighted stuff, with the live stuff, that may cause some issues.
Yeah, definitely.
Not for me.
No.
I just
Oh,
make
you're
it all
playing your own
as I go. That's what a lot of people are upset about, that SOPA thing that's coming out. And as long as you only make your own stuff, it doesn't matter. You know?
For now, I'm afraid that they'll misinterpret it so that even those making their own stuff will have problems in the future.
I mean, it's like anything, you know. People are going to screw up the legal system, but, I mean, I wouldn't imagine it to be a huge problem. Just occasionally somebody's going to get harassed, you know.
So I can play no music from iTunes now?
No, you cannot.
No.
Oh, that stinks.
Not in here. Not when we're recording. You can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other time you can, but
that's going to last for like 5 minutes. Once this thing goes live, that's going to be like nobody's going to care.
Right.
Yeah, we'll have to play it. We'll have to see what happens. But at the beginning, at least, we want to follow the rules, right?
Oh yeah. I'm not saying break the rules. I'm just saying
We don't want to lose this privilege.
You really want to screw with them, go get the ASCAP rights so you can do it.
Yeah, that's true.
And then let them ban you.
Well, and those rights are freely available, a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't have to, like, they own it, so they don't have to, like, let you be here, you know, if they don't like what you're doing. They can just say, bye-bye.
That's right.
Not like we're paying for it, you know.
Exactly, it's free, you know.
Yeah.
They're going to have commercials soon, I bet you. This was brought by something.
Your hat.
I'm on Hangout.
Your hat.
Okay, my wife is giving me shit for wearing the hat that I'm wearing.
Tell you up to hang out.
I like the hat.
No, we think.
No,
Just
shut
come
up,
here.
dog. I don't want to go in front of the hangout. I'm into my jammies.
Okay, there's the dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cute.
Carrie doesn't want to say hi because she's in her jammies.
Yes. Well, Carrie, we'll have to say hi some other time.
Okay, I'll just be inscrutable and hide and say hi.
Yeah.
Do we dare tell her we could see her in the reflection?
Don't tell her that. She'll feel
I can't
bad.
see.
I couldn't see her either, but
No, you're scaring her. No, we cannot see you. Don't worry.
all I see is the light on the ceiling, it looks like.
Is she still there?
No, Carrie's in the kitchen. She's making
Oh, okay.
my tea.
All right.
You like a good wife.
But there's
Oh,
Max.
nice.
Max the wonder dog.
He's so cute.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
Oh my God, so cute.
Max is cute.
Yeah.
Because I think Shafali already met Nimbus, the big cat, the big gray cat.
I did. Yes.
And that's Max.
Yeah, Max is so cute.
They trade off in Hangouts.
Nice. That's good. So yeah, Carrie, if you're still there, I was gonna say I've been in Hangouts in my pajamas and nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Like
Look
first
at
thing in the
me.
morning, no makeup, no nothing, in my pajamas, and nobody cares. So
A cup of tea or coffee.
exactly,
Well,
cup of
and
tea.
Shafali, that's what I go with too. I don't do makeup much, so I just, hang out.
Think I nobody's in the underwears.
And there's pictures of me with my reindeer pajamas, and it's like, who cares, right? So
Who cares?
Oh, no, Boris, we watched you getting dressed for like 2 hours on Saturday.
oh, I missed that.
No, we were going out to the photo shoot Saturday night.
Yeah.
Started at like 12 in the afternoon, his time, getting dressed and putting on his clothes. It was hilarious.
Hmm.
It took 2 hours?
You should see my
It
room.
took a long time to get ready.
Look at this. You want to see something? Here, this is for white people. Can somebody come and clean my room? It's small.
Yes, we've seen your room before.
Look, this is, yeah, it's a mess.
It's still a mess? Yes, it's still a mess.
It's still a mess.
That's okay.
That's okay. One day I will clean it.
Yeah.
I decided it's just easier to move than clean.
You know how I moved from one place to another? I put everything in garbage bags, right? All my clothes. I brought to cleaners. They cleaned it. They hanged it. They folded it. It was so much, and then delivered it to me.
Wow.
That was the best. It cost me $75 for all my clothes. It was
That's
worth
not bad.
That was probably
Actually.
cheaper than movers.
Yeah, that's not
No,
bad.
it's cheap. Yeah, it was cheaper. All my clothes were cleaned and on hangers.
I'm curious. I mean, this Hangout's live, and that's all good.
Mm-hmm.
But what happens to that afterwards? Is it on YouTube? Can we, like, go back and be embarrassed, or what?
Well, supposedly I can edit it and then put it on YouTube. So right now it'll just be in my private account until I broadcast it, which I don't know how to do that yet, so I will let you know. But I must now go, so I have to end this Hangout because I need to go pick up my son.
Okay, hey, good night, friends.
Good
Thank
night.
you so much for playing with me. It was great.
Anytime.
Did we win something?
Of course. You
Yes. And then in $5, we'll get you a cup of coffee at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Adamani.
Okay, I'm gonna make a hangout. You gonna join me?
I gotta go, but
Sure.
you guys join him. Yeah, I'll see
Okay.
you guys later.
Yeah, I'm gonna join I'm gonna make one.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Ciao.